Friedrich Nietzsche gave a warning about a future human being. He called this figure the last man. The last man is comfortable, safe, small, and satisfied. Nietzsche feared that most people would become exactly this kind of person. So what is the last man? He lives for comfort. He avoids risk. He avoids pain. He avoids struggle. He wants small pleasures, small work, small love. He never aims high, and he never falls low. The last man asks one question above all others. What is love? What is creation? What is longing? What is a star? He blinks and answers, "We have invented happiness." Then he blinks again, pleased with himself. Nietzsche contrasts the last man with the overman. The overman climbs. He creates values. He suffers on purpose. He risks failure. The last man sits still. He inherits values. He avoids suffering. He never risks anything real. The last man has a herd instinct. He wants to be like everyone else. He fears being different. He calls difference dangerous. The herd walks in one direction, and he walks with it, never asking where it goes. This warning has a biblical parallel. Jesus described a broad road and a narrow road. The broad road is easy and crowded, and it leads to destruction. The narrow road is hard and lonely, and it leads to life. Nietzsche's last man walks the broad road. He chooses comfort over calling. Jesus warned the same. Wide is the gate, and easy is the path that many take. Few find the narrow gate, because few are willing to strive. The book of Revelation adds another warning. To the church at Laodicea, the message is sharp. You are neither cold nor hot. You are lukewarm. Because you are lukewarm, I will spit you out of my mouth. The last man is lukewarm. He's neither saint nor sinner, neither hero nor villain. He offends nothing and creates nothing. Both Nietzsche and Scripture agree. A life without heat, without direction, is a life already lost. How does the last man appear today? He scrolls, he numbs, he consumes. He collects small pleasures and small opinions. He works only for weekends. He fears boredom, so he never sits with a hard question. Scripture warns of the same drift. Do not love the world or the things in the world. The desires of the flesh, the desires of the eyes, and the pride of life pass away. The last man loves exactly these three things. Nietzsche believed the death of God would leave a vacuum. Without high values, without eternal meaning, people would not become free. They would shrink. They would replace God with entertainment, safety, and cheap comfort. The biblical answer is different, but the diagnosis is close. When people forget the eternal, they build idols. They serve money, status, and pleasure. Both traditions see the same result. The soul grows smaller when nothing higher pulls it upward. Both warnings share one image, a person who trades greatness for ease. Esau traded his birthright for a bowl of stew. The last man trades his soul for a screen and a snack. Small trades, enormous losses. So how do we escape becoming the last man? First, choose a hard aim. Nietzsche called it a why worth suffering for. Scripture calls it taking up your cross. Both demand that you carry weight on purpose. Second, refuse the herd. Ask what you actually believe. Ask what you actually want. Do not outsource your soul to trends, feeds, or crowds. A person who cannot say no to the herd cannot say yes to a life. Third, welcome discomfort, cold mornings, hard books, long silences, real conversations, prayer, fasting, difficult love. These are the exercises that keep the soul from shrinking. The last man avoids all of them. Fourth, aim upward. Nietzsche said man is a rope between animal and overman, stretched over an abyss. Scripture says press on toward the upward call. In both, the direction is clear. Do not settle at the middle. So here is Nietzsche's warning and Scripture's echo. The tragedy is not that you fail greatly. The tragedy is that you never tried. Do not be the last man. Choose the harder road and become someone worth becoming.